My name is Jerome Joseph and I'm the author of the book, Turn Me On. So, do you want to be turned on? I know what you're thinking. Is this guy a bit crazy, a bit cuckoo? But Turn Me On is a concept that's been developed and is found in this book, which I've released in Asia. It looks at the whole concept of personal branding, of turning on your personal brand. It looks at how can you stand out in your organization and be counted. How can you stand out in your organization and be a leader that is distinctive, that is memorable, that is consistent to what you stand for as a leader in your organization. That, ladies and gentlemen, is turning your light on. And the key for the personal branding, in my opinion, is that everyone in this world is born a personal brand. Every single person. The day you were born, you were CEO of Me Incorporated. All of you are personal brands. Me, you, and everyone watching this video. So what are 5 quick ways for you to build your personal brand? Strategy number 1. The first thing you need to do is to discover your personal brand. You need to find out your strengths, your weaknesses. Find out what people are saying about you. Find out what your friends are saying about you, what your colleagues are saying about you, what your customers are saying about you. With the knowledge that you have from the discovery stage, this will allow you to find out things like how reliable is my brand, how familiar is my brand, what is brand perception, what is brand strengths. If my brand were to be compared to an animal, what kind of brand would I be? I had friends who have been compared to a lion because of the strength of their character, but also because they were quite loud at times. So it's all about discovering your strengths, your weaknesses, and using the information to help bring you to the next stage, which is strategy number 2, which is define. How do you then define your brand? Defining your brand is establishing things like your vision, your mission, your values, your own brand values, your own personal values. It looks as well as defining the position that you are in the marketplace. Once you have created this strategy and this defining stage, you then need to move on to developing that in a consistent brand blueprint, which you then need to follow for the rest of your career. And of course, as brands, you evolve and you evolve your values, you evolve your vision, but there must be a brand blueprint that you look at. Now, the fourth strategy is actually looking at delivering this brand. So once you have this brand mapped out, you have a blueprint, you now need to deliver this brand to your target market. So how do I be consistent? How do I stand out? And how am I going to communicate my brand to the people that I meet, my followers, my peers, and my customers? Lastly is the idea of being dynamic. There are many ways of standing out as a brand, but it's most important that you remain relevant as a brand, that you are always memorable, that at every single touch point that you have with the customers and the people you interact, they are seeing the same brand you. Because you are the personal brand and you need to be consistent in delivering that personal brand experience. So that's it. That's Jerome Joseph, and I look forward to turning you on.